From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
I just want a display of ice cream and peaches. That's what I want. Especially Porter Peach Festival is coming up this week. And we're talking about Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. Oof, we're going to need a lot of ice cream and a lot of cooling going on because it is going to be a bit on the toasty side as we start to head in that direction. We do have an isolated thunder shower that's formed just southeast of Heavener in southeast Oklahoma. This is Arkansas. Here's Fort Smith. And so there are a few thunderstorms. This is that pretty much that front that's just pushing southward now. And so the front's at least getting through most of LaFleur County. And there could be a few isolated showers or thunder showers. You see one trying to form southeast of Clayton right now. So you guys might see some of that. Overall, the pattern has been from this morning. We had showers and thunder showers. And then those moved off to the southeast, kind of helped enhance a little bit more of a northeast flow. There's been a few showers down in South Texas. So we've had rain and showers and thunderstorms out to the west of us. And it has been a hot day down in Texas and to the east. We were lucky enough not to have to deal with that because we were on the right side of this boundary. And you can tell it's really hot out to the west and northwest. Boise, Idaho at 100. All right, here's our problem. This happens this time of year. We start to get this massive ridge. Unfortunately, this thing's been around now for about a month. That's why June was way too hot. And the beginning of July has been way too hot. But normally by the time we get after the 4th of July, it starts to become more of a normal thing. But the problem is we're already 30 days really ahead of schedule with the heat. And the problem beyond that is that this is continuing to build out west and is keeping us in excessively hot weather. Now, by the time we get to next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, this is building stronger and it starts to move back in our direction. I'm putting that on there because some of our models are saying it's going to be over 110 degrees potentially as we go on into late next weekend. And it's we're hoping it's pushed off, but at least know that there is a chance we could be in some big trouble here with the weather coming up. So to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like compared to normal. Remember, this is the normal line. This would be extremely significant. A lot of our models are pushing this, but it's also pushed it back. Like it was supposed to be here basically this week, and it isn't. It's now pushed back farther. So I'm hoping there's just some room for error. But at this point, we'll see. 91 degrees, no heat index. In fact, it's less than the actual temperature because the humidity's so low. Enjoy it, 80s to low 90s. Great evening to just be out in the backyard. And there's no mosquitoes because it hasn't rained, so the mosquitoes don't have any place to have their eggs. We're talking about 80s, low 90s here. If you're southeast, sorry, you're still hot, but it is improving. You should be starting to get a northeast breeze, and there should be a few isolated storms to your southeast. Heat index value is still very high if you're south and east. Nothing going on here in northeast Oklahoma. Heat advisory still in southeast Oklahoma for until 8 o'clock. 60s in the morning, isolated thunder shower, maybe west. 90s in the afternoon, so that's not too bad. Upper 60s, low 70s on Thursday morning, and then Thursday afternoon, we're back in the 90s to near 100. Friday is hot across the area, still kind of dry, but the humidity is really high. It's really miserable Saturday. It's just doggone hot. And then by the time we get to Sunday, isolated thunderstorm is possible for Sunday into Monday. Our forecast looks like this, 85 for tonight. Very comfortable in Tulsa. You'll be about 92, 93 in McAllister by about 9 o'clock. 68 tomorrow morning. Very pleasant, low humidity. And tomorrow, it's not terrible. I mean, we're in the mid-90s, which is normal, but lower humidity. And then this happens, and this just gets ridiculous. Other than an isolated shower, thunder shower Sunday night into Monday, that's it. And then we start to boil next week. Wow. That is your 9-day planner. We will be right back with sports.